Today I wanted to learn a little bit more about voice agents, so I have my friends from Roark, and I'm curious, how are people testing voice agents today?
Yeah, like most LLM applications, most are just going off vibes. So they will literally manually call their agent. They'll have a list of scenarios in some Google Sheet and they're just calling it over and over again.
So one of the things that seemed to come up in a lot of my videos is we end up talking about evals. So how do you eval a voice agent? What does that look like?
So there are multiple ways that you can run simulations on Roark. The first way is that you can run them manually whenever you need to, but it's also very interesting once you release up your CI pipelines. And that way you can actually figure out if something broke or if something regressed whenever you push any changes to your pod. You can also schedule them to run on a regular basis, and that way you can be sure that any third-party service is not basically breaking anything in your voice agent.
Would you recommend that initially, someone who's just getting started, just do the vibe check and then eventually graduate to tooling? Or do you think it's useful to try to instrument this earlier in the process? Like how do you typically talk people through that?
Yeah, I'd say it depends on the voice agent you're building, right? Like if it's for appointment scheduling and you have no customers today and you're just getting started, I mean, it's always good to manually call it yourself and just, figure out and help you get through the development process. As you onboard your first customer or you're ready to go into production, we would highly suggest getting evals into place, right? Even for your, at least for the main criteria, on the main goals that you want your agent to solve for.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, of course.